Are you ready? Ready for what? Transitions. I need a transition. What kind? I don't know. Maybe one on the floor. Uh, Actually, I need a transition. Oh, I know. From awakening. What is a transition? I don't know. Maybe I do. Let me think. Think. When you start the transition, I think you'll know, but I knew, but I didn't receive. Okay? I didn't receive it because, I listened to everybody else, what I'd written. Oh, yeah. Did I need to back up on that? Yeah, I went for a block. The second time, I guess the second major spiritual awakening I had was very illuminating. I didn't know it at the time, but I found some keys this time. The keys are, all right, when you start to transition, you'll want to be very, very organized. Let me repeat that. You will want to be very, very organized. For some reason, your mind just wants everything to be clean, neat, and in order. You may start like decluttering your whole life for some unknown reason. And that will be like a sign, maybe. The second sign of a transition is going to be you're happy. Okay? You're very happy. Happier than you've ever been in your life, and you don't know why. Looking back, I realized that the reason I was happy was I was actually taking care of myself. Okay? Which I've never done my whole life. I went to the doctor to get checkups, the issues I had been putting off, taking care of. I got them taken care of. Things like that. I don't like going to the doctor. I never have. But, and the third sign is you start to be really good to yourself. I mean, you buy yourself presents for no reason. You buy you things you like to eat. And, you start looking at, well, maybe this is not so good for me. You buy healthy food. The first major awakening that I'm talking about was, for some reason I was craving orange juice and fish, and I'm a pretty decent cook, so I started cooking for myself. And normally I wouldn't do that. I would just go to some fast food place or eat some junk food, something like that. So I guess that's the third sign. And the fourth sign is, you have doubt. I mean, why? I mean, you wonder why you're so happy, and you try to figure it out. Just go with it. That's my advice. Just go with it and enjoy it. Because that's what I didn't do. I did for a while, but then I had to go back to work. Okay? And, what did work do? I got back in those old habits, those old routines, and I wasn't even thinking about anything but my job. And what you have when you have a job? J-O-B, just like a bunch of guys on here say, just over broke. And so, there for the longest time, after the first time, the major awakening, I wanted to write. And I have never written anything. In fact, I'd never been a creative person. And this, I'd wake up like at 4 o'clock in the morning, every morning. And my mind would just be flooded with thoughts about something to write. And that's what I did eventually. You know, it was sort of a slow process at first because I was scared. I don't know, you may wake up wanting to sing, you may want, who knows, but there will be a creative process involved, I promise you. Is that 4 or 5? I don't know, it doesn't matter at this point. Oh yeah, the 5th one, the sleep thing. You won't be able to sleep very long, and you know that there'll be days when you feel like you can do anything. So I think this is going to be a short video. What was this video name? Transitions. I'll try to get one up sooner, maybe later today. Thank you.